PA, you know?
When did you make
Uh,
that transition from Ableton or from FL to Ableton?
I think it was probably after like a year. I just, there wasn't really any particular reason other than,
A
oh, look at all
sale?
these. It was a sale, and it was like, look at all the people using Ableton. Why don't I try it now? Just like, trying to follow what's trending, I guess,
Right.
which I don't know if I totally agree with that mentality, but
In the beginning stages, man, that's kind of what most people do, right?
right, absolutely. Yeah, so yeah, I started with trance stuff, and then I started getting into like the big room when it was huge, like 2013, 2014 stuff. So I started making like 128 stuff, big roomy type things. And it was a slow progress for me. Then trap kind of entered my life. Uh,
And
my
your
friend,
very hybrid version of it too.
yeah, it didn't start out like that though.
You were just doing standard 808 stuff and
It was all like
just
I started off with like festival trap remixes and stuff.
right.
And that honestly, like I did those and eventually I got good enough at it, I guess, that it was kind of like my first shot at like getting support from people like Lucas and Uzi ended up playing this Brick Squad anthem remix I did that was kind of like a festival sound.
Right.
That was like my first like, oh wow, people notice my music now kind of thing.
You
Um,
got some recognition for it.
yeah.
Cool. How'd that feel?
So, oh, it was awesome.
Would you say that
It's
was kind of your seminal moment where you realized that you could kind of roll
yeah.
with the top dogs that are out there doing this?
It wasn't even that. It was just more of like a motivational thing. Like, okay, somebody that I've looked up to thinks that I'm good at what I do. Like, I gotta keep going. I gotta try and make more and make my own sound and uh, just get better. So I did. I don't want to say this, but like I felt like I was into the mainstream trap stuff back then, and
It was
that's not.
good. When it first came
Yeah,
out, it was like, whew. I mean, I
I
I was absolutely in love with it and still am to some degree.
yeah,
It's getting a little played
same.
out, but I
Yeah.
love it. Still do.
Yeah, my friend Mike that I met at school, he showed me like Trap and Bass's YouTube and like all those YouTube channels, man. That used to be the way to find music.
Right.
That's all I did was look on YouTube.
What
Trap
was
and
your
Bass was,
process when you were hearing these incredible tunes? Were you finding yourself reverse engineering them? Were you
um,
how were you creating music that was able to compete with it?
yeah, I think something that, and I still like to do this. So I'll pull like say 5 songs that I like, um, and I'll get a piece of paper and I'll listen to it and I'll write down why do I like this? What stands out in this song to me? It could be like a rhythmic idea. I don't ever try and like, you know, copy melodic ideas because that's or
Copying
write down. Yeah, because
and
it
illegal
is.
sometimes.
Yeah. So I don't ever try and focus on like melodic things, but like maybe a drum pattern or, a certain type of sound or whatever, a percussion hit. What stands out to me? And I'll come up with this list of all sorts of different things, right, that I could throw into a song. And I've
Where
done
did you
that a
get this
couple
idea?
times. It was just like I struggle a lot with writer's block, and
Right?
I think everyone does as
Yeah,
a
totally.
writer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And um, so I was just searching for ways to like